Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We are at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, Matchday 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Porto.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain plays alongside Thiago in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Salah. The possibilities inside the box. He cuts it back. And it's still on for him. Space afforded him. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Mina. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's a quality pass. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Thiago. And successfully cut out. Thiago. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Sergio Oliveira. And giving it away. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Possession given away, unfortunately. Sergio Oliveira. Oliveira. Well read to put an end to that attack. Possession ceded by Porto. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Well, good hands there from the keeper. Porto have given us away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Will he finish? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And taken short. And taking it away. Ball's gone. And he's broken free. In search of space. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Struggling to keep the ball. Minamino. Salah. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Salah. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Uribe. Porto have given us away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. And in the perfect position to read it. Jones has it. Minamino. Salah. And a fine tackle. Mane. Encouraging move from... A real opening now. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And in the end, no damage done. Minamino. Now Mo Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Very comfortable when in possession. But then the one that fails to hit its target. So a throw in here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here is Thiago. Moving the ball effectively. Oxlade-Chamberlain. No, high quality defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And return to Mane. This is Thiago. And now Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago. They've got it now, what can they do? Determined defending. And this situation could be dangerous. And that's a very good parry. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Can someone get on the end of this? Keeper did his job to begin with. A wonderful intervention. Couldn't keep it. Minamino. Porto have given us away. He's given it straight to the opposition. Able to skip past his man. It's opening up for them. Defended well. And Mohamed Salah now. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Tsimikas. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Luis Diaz. And that was a very fine read. Well, he's lost the ball. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Salah. And return to Salah. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
It's with Williams. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Great pressure to win the ball back. And the pass could do damage. Struggling to keep the ball. Sergio Oliveira. Porto have given us away. Minamino. Thiago. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But they took care of the situation defensively. So a throw in here. Thiago. Losing possession a bit easily. Delightful pass. Can he keep his composure? Surely. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So 2-0 now. Otavio. Moving the ball effectively. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A creative look about this. A very timely interception. It might be on for them. Has eyes for goal! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can someone get on the end of this? It might be. And a decent delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Jones. Will he play it in? And back with Williams. And he's clear as lines. And given away. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Sergio Oliveira. There to take it away. Beautifully disguised ball. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, Sadio Mane, as ever, Stuart, bringing some of his best form to the pitch.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Will he finish? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Mane. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow. And this situation could be dangerous. And that's a very good parry. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for secure. Surely. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Has eyes for goal! Oh, keeper dealt with it. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Jones. Good tackle. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Chamberlain. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And there the move will end, because it's offside. Close, though. Thiago. And return to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he clears the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Thiago. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Mehdi Taremi. Now can they create something? Taking care of business defensively here. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. This is Thiago. Every pass hitting its target. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Thiago. And winning it back. No worries for the keeper.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Thiago. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, that'll be a free kick. And they're making a change.
Number 17, Curtis Jones, to be replaced by number 3, Fabinho.
And you need your defender to take charge. Space afforded him. The cross is on. A really top-notch piece of defending. Mane. Here's Thiago. Alert defending. And that was a very fine read. He's protecting it well. Wasteful again in possession. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. On a pass that lacks quality. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Thiago. Mane. Takumi Minamino. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Not the best challenge, free kick.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Number 7, James Milner. Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
It's with Williams. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can he finish? Couldn't grab hold of it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Take it away. Oh, a nice looking pass. Has eyes for goal. Oh, and it goes. Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And time for the change now. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one.
Neco Williams to be replaced by number 26, Andrew Robertson.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Really nice ball. And Mohamed Salah now. Mane. And return to Salah. Tsimikas. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Into the final 20 minutes. Mane. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Possession ceded by Porto. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Free kick, not far off at all.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
Jesus Corona. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Andrew Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Milner. Thiago. Here's Milner. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Otavio. Well read to put an end to that attack. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Decent position. Is this the moment? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Spot on with that tackle. Thiago. This is Salah. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? He's lost it.
Well, I think a winner's coming here, as do these Liverpool fans. They're making so much noise now.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Possession lost by Liverpool. He's in control of the situation. Salah. Thiago. Really getting stuck in. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? And using his strength to shield the ball.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Tony Martinez. Could be troublesome. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Read it magnificently and intercepted. Mehdi Taremi. It might still be problematic. Well, no damage done.
Well, the Liverpool fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish we're going to get to this game.
Liverpool have it all to do. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Is it going to be Fabinho? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Minamino. Here's Milner. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Milner. Sadio Mane now. Strong play here. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Could be a chance to break here. Sergio Oliveira. The cross is on. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Can someone get on the end of this? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Has the strength to hang on to it. Fruitful looking attack. It ought to be the goalkeeper's ball. Minamino. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. And Thiago. Can he finish? Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Jesus Corona. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Uribe. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. A bit sloppy in possession. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Mane. And Mohamed Salah now. And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Thiago. Now Mane. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Shielding the ball superbly. Or do they have it in them to level this? This is Thiago. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.